Hello people, welcome to another review from Shady Reviews, and today we're going to review the perfume called Elysium from Roja Parfums. Now Elysium is one of those perfumes that has slowly turned out to become one of my few signature scents. My first brush with Elysium came when I bought a sample of the Roja Parfum Cologne collection, which had the 4 different colognes. We had Danger, Vetiver, Scandal, and then Elysium. But right from the start, Elysium stood out. It was very fresh, invigorating, and I really felt good wearing this. Now that sample got over because I was using that the most amongst all the other 4. And then I waited a little bit because it was heavy on my purse. So I thought, let me try a few clones out there and then see if I can replace that smell and and purge the need for this particular bottle. So I bought a few clones, some from Arabian houses, some from Indian houses. Some of them were good, but nothing could match the quality and the class of Roja Elysium. So what I did now was I took the dive and then I purchased a new bottle of Roja Elysium. And it's one of my favorite bottles. It already has a small dent. It's only been maybe 3 or 4 weeks, but I reach out to this quite often. Now coming to the scent profile, going through the notes, I'm going to just read this from the website. So on the top notes we have lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, lime, lavender, thyme, artemisia, and musk. And in the heart notes we have lily of the valley, we have some rose, some jasmine the grass, apple, blackcurrant. And in the base notes we have galbanum, pink pepper, cypriol, vetiver, cedarwood, juniper berry, benzoin, vanilla, labdanum, leather, ambergris, and musk. So a lot of notes there. It is a complex fragrance, just going by the notes, and it's a very well blended fragrance, I would say. Right at the top, for me the most prominent thing that I get is grapefruit. And what differs between Elysium and the other clones is that the grapefruit here is very, very natural. It's very fresh, there's nothing chemical about it. And this musk that creeps in right at the top, I don't know how it has been done. Musk normally adds an animalicness to the perfume. It sometimes makes the scent a little bit challenging to wear, and also it brings an element of heaviness to it, going by the other musk heavy scents. But here the musk has been done to perfection. The musk is in such a way that it actually elevates the grapefruit, and nowhere do you find it animalic or offending. And it's also very airy for some reason, which is, I think, brilliant. And I think this is one of the drawing factors for me when it comes to Elysium. And once the scent progresses after 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you do get a little bit of fruitiness to the scent, and also there is some spiciness which also comes in. But the key here to note is that none of the notes are stepping over each other. It's not that it's going to become a full-on fruity scent, no, or it's going to become too spicy. No, all the notes are in perfect balance with each other. And towards the end of the scent, it turns into a nice, citrusy, woody scent. So this, I think, is one of those masterpieces when it comes to fresh citrus scents. To my nose, I haven't smelled anything better than this. Now, coming to the performance, I read a lot of reviews saying that the performance is very weak, but in my case, it's the opposite. Now, this one projects very strongly for me for around I would say 3 hours, which is very good considering it's a freshie. I constantly get whiffs and there's a nice scent bubble around me for 3 hours over there. And even after 3 hours, what happens is the projection dies down, but still it doesn't become a skin scent. It's lingering around. Whenever I move around, I still continuously get whiffs from it. So that's why I'm surprised when people say that they're not getting a good performance out of it. Even longevity, for that matter, is very good when it comes to this bottle. For me, on the skin, it lasts close to 6, sometimes even 8 hours. It's there, and on the clothes, I can even smell it the next day. So longevity also is kind of awesome for me, given the scent profile. And maybe people are spraying it too close to themselves. Like in one of the videos, Mr. Roja explains not to spray in this zone because it can mess with your nose and you might become even nose blind to it. So maybe that's what's happening. A lot of people are going nose blind to this. If you're in doubt, just check with the people around you, and I'm pretty sure that they will say that they can definitely get the beautiful smell of this. Now, occasions to wear. If you look at the Roja website, there are 2 words that are given which signifies this particular scent. One is heroic and the other is virtuous. And Elysium in itself, it means paradise. So it's to kind of represent somebody who's a hero, who has a particular goal in mind, who goes behind it and achieves it, which also signifies success. And I think this is what you get from this scent. When you wear this, you actually feel heroic, you feel invigorated. You want to make this your signature scent. You want others to smell this. And I think that's what draws many people to this. And the other thing I wanted to mention is, though it projects a bit, but it's not too loud. It doesn't want to be too loud and show off to people that, hey, I'm here. But what happens is, when you keep walking around, this scent creates a small aura which draws people inside the bubble. People want to know what you're wearing, and you'll also get a lot of compliments from people. So that way, I think even the heroic element over there, the hero who doesn't want to brag and show off, but people recognize the hero for who he is, and then they come closer to interact with the hero. Right, so this is the essence of Roja Parfums Elysium in my opinion. Now, coming to the occasions to wear it, this scent is very versatile. You can wear it in office, you can wear it casually. This has potential to become your signature scent, and has also become one of my signature scents. Coming to so I talked about the occasions, but the only thing I want to mention here is, this kind of a scent deserves a good presentation from yourself. Okay, so whenever you're wearing this, make sure that you're neatly dressed to give justice to this. So normally I like this scent profile, but I'm not probably I'm dressed up too casually, and so I don't use this. I go for one of the clones just to get that scent profile. But whenever I wear this, I make sure that I'm wearing some good clothes, which pays respect to the scent over here. And is this a blind buy? If you have the money to spend, and if you like fresh citruses scent, I feel that this can definitely be a blind buy. Signature worthy, it will get you a lot of compliments, and it will exude class whenever you wear this to the people around you. But if you do not have that money, if you're on a cash crunch like I was some months earlier, then I would say you can wait for some time, get the official sample, try how it is, maybe try a few of the clones, see if you felt like how I felt, that this is like way superior than the clothes. And then if you feel the time is right, you can actually make the leap and buy this. So Elysium, one of my favorite scents. I could even call it a 10 out of 10 scent. Let me know what you think about Elysium in the comments. Have a nice day. Bye.